Looking beautiful in the sunset, guys. Let's go get it washed and then head back. Definitely want to hit this little bridge. Oh. Woo-hoo. That's definitely the speed limiter. Is just impeccable. The motor, the engine, it just sounds so healthy, so strong. It always wants so much more, you know? Just wants to eat. Alright fam, what's good? Welcome back to Unlockable Character. We are on the way to the car wash. We had a fun-filled weekend full of car events, car meets. Now it's time to clean up the car and have a little bit of fun on the way there. This car is just about warm. Let's see if we can get over to this lane real quick. There it is. We're in rear-wheel drive mode right now. Everything's in Sport or Sport Plus except for the suspension and steering, which is in Comfort. We got a bunch of new decals from Track Decals. Can't wait to put them on. I got bigger versions of all the track outlines for the wing. I'm gonna take off the Hawk Tua, and I also got a really cool gold Unlockable Character decal, so I'm gonna try and figure out where to put that. Honda in front of us just chilling. Of course, these two cars are staying side by side, right? Can't pass either one. Hopefully there's not too much traffic. I waited for a little bit before I left. don't think we should have too much traffic coming up, guys. Sounding nice. Oh boy, we got a bus taking this left. That's got to be something. All right, fam, let's see how wide this bus takes this left turn. Of course, I didn't take it wide enough. You have to be careful with that, guys. You really have to be careful with something that long is taking a turn. Let's have some fun. Guys, let's downshift and hit this tunnel real quick. Always fun. What about this one, guys? Oh yeah. Okay. Woo. Let's put it into all-wheel drive now, guys. What a car. See where these cops are, guys. Whoa! Oh! Oh! This car is such a machine. half a mile to the right. Watch this, guys. You can go into stealth mode, no problems. Boom. Can't even hear the car anymore. Literally a stock M4 cruising around with the valves closed. Unbelievable. Who do we got pulled over? Chevy Impala. Oh boy. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Might have an officer here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Pretty clear to me, guys. Talking about, guys. Guys, if you're not driving your car and making it happy, what are you doing? What are you driving to Cars and Coffee every Sunday barely pushing 60. Like, come on now. That's why your cars have problems, because you don't get them up to temperature before you drive them hard, and you never drive them hard. This is literally called an Italian tune-up. If I haven't said it already, this really is the ultimate driving machine. You know, if you have a McLaren, maybe you even have another exotic car, you might be afraid to drive it at the limit all the time. Well, you don't have to be afraid. In a modern M4, it's so overbuilt. It's literally built to do this every day. The water temperature never goes above 210. No matter how many pulls I do, it's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Or is that the oil temperature? The oil temperature never goes above 210. Let's check the water temperature. I can go to the menu here. Water temperature is at around 160. Like, unreal. So I always get these two confused. This is the water temperature, guys. That's the freaking emblem or whatever, and that's the engine oil temperature. It sounds so good, I can't believe it. Engine noise, guys. Pure exhaust. There's no active sound design. Oh. Oh-ho! Make way for the M4. Alright guys, I'm gonna chill now till we get to the car wash and I'll turn it on once we're there, alright? Let's go. Alright fam, we are at the car wash. Almost my favorite place to be other than being home with my girlfriend and my dog. Today guys, we made $330 on ASTS option calls. What a freaking day it was with ASTS. It started really strong and then you know what happened is right after like 9:50 a.m. the price of the stock went down like $3. Okay guys, and I bought in with like $5,000 on options, 11 contracts. And then by the end of the day it recovered and we went back into the green and we made $330, $30 per contract, 11 contracts. But guys, you're missing out on these calls if you're not in the Discord as an early access Discord member. It's $9.99 a month if you sign up on a PC or laptop, guys. If you had followed my trade and you had bought the same amount, that would have been 3 years of the Discord membership for you in one day paid off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, there is so much to learn in that Discord other than trading, but these short-term option calls have been hitting. So definitely consider checking out the Discord, guys. The link is always in the description. If you don't want to join the Discord but you do want to talk to me, I have one-on-one life coaching, so I put that in the description of the video as well as I'm pinning it in the first comment on each video, guys. And if you're in the Discord, you get $50 for life coaching for life with me. If you're not in the Discord, the price is currently $100. It'll probably go up, but if you're in the Discord as an early access member, it'll always be $50 for those life coaching sessions with me. You also get 15% off all the merchandise and car parts on my Shopify, which I will be adding to. There's a few new clothing collections that are going to be coming on there. I will be selling the him decal on there as well, guys. And we have some more car parts coming on there as well. The wing is available right now. It's $1,099. If you're a Discord access member, early access member, it's 15% off that if you want to get that wing, guys. So really consider it. But yeah, guys, let's talk about relationships real quick, especially if you're going after a girl and you are head over heels and you just don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Maybe this girl has really caught your attention and you're thinking, okay, how do I message her? You know, like, how should I approach her? Well, what I would always recommend is being yourself. Don't try to make it seem like you're into something that she's into just because you want to pique her interest. You know what I mean? Because that's being inauthentic. That's being fake. And women will eventually see through that. They may not see it in the beginning, but you will put yourself in a bad situation. It might be cringy and it might be embarrassing, and you don't want to do that. So really 10 toes down on what you like, what you enjoy. But remember, when you're dealing with women, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. So even if you know you're right about something, it's not about putting it in her face like, oh, you're wrong and I'm right. It's about showing her in the most gentleman way possible, you know, your perspective, your opinion, and why it might be a little bit more right. But if you're just trying to get the attention of a girl, you know, what really stands out is confidence, guys. And a lot of guys, they don't know how to approach women. So just going up to them, you know, asking them how their day is, just acknowledging them and making sure that they know that, you know, you're comfortable, you're cool, you're collected, you're confident, you're not, you know, falling over your words, you're not tripping over yourself. The way you approach is really important. So being composed is really important. So if you're going to approach a girl, you know what? Let's just take a real life situation. You're at a bar, right? Every guy is going to try and buy a girl a drink at the bar. What a guy won't do is go up to a girl and tell her a joke. You know what? Try to make a girl smile, try to make a girl laugh, try to make a lasting impression without seeming like a chump. You know what I mean? You don't want to seem like a chump, and you don't want to seem like just another guy. But if you go up to her and you make her feel calm, you make her feel comfortable, you're calm, you're cool, you're collected, you're confident, and you can, you know, crack a joke here and there, you can make her smile. That is how you get an in with a girl before you ask her for her number. Okay, I know it's hard to date in the real world now, but if there is a girl that you find really attractive and you want to go up to her, just compose yourself, you know what I mean? Tell yourself you really are the man, because you are the man. You don't need her to validate that you're the man. You already know that you're the man, but that doesn't mean come off as a cocky asshole. That just means that you're confident in yourself, and there's a difference. And a lot of guys get this wrong, where they're seeking validation from women to validate what they believe in themselves. That's wrong. You already are the person that you believe you are. You don't need anyone else to validate that. You don't need a woman's, you know, signature of approval just because she's on your arm. That's the complete wrong way of going about it, guys. The guys that get women, they don't need the validation from those women. And the guys that get in trouble with women because they're trying to, you know, go above their league are the guys that are trying to validate themselves because they're completely insecure. So I'm telling you guys, women will see through your insecurities, whether it's a month down the line, 3 months down the line. It may not be now because you're projecting a false sense of confidence, but I guarantee you, if you approach a woman from an inauthentic place of being, it will end up embarrassing and cringeworthy for you, okay? And I'm just telling you guys, women are not knots on your belt or notches on your belt. Women are partners, okay? You're building a life with that person if that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? I say you got to date with intent. If you're going to approach a girl, you know, if you just want to have a one-night stand, I'm going to tell you it's more successful if you actually communicate that in a funny way. If you want to date that girl long term, you're not going to just be, you know, saying, oh, I want to, you know, get into a relationship right away, but you're going to feel it out, and you're not going to talk about it being a one-night fling, you know, in the beginning. So consider your approach, guys, and consider what you really want. If you just want a one-night fling, dude, you know what I mean? When you approach her, calm, confident, make her laugh, but also within the first, you know, I would say 30 minutes to an hour of getting to know that person, if you're just trying to get together for one night, you should try to make a funny kind of statement or funny joke about it, because you want to be on the same page. But yeah, guys, enough about that. Hopefully that's a little bit of wisdom for you guys on that. It's really about your approach, guys, and remember, you don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need a woman's validation. You already know who you are. So it's about how you approach. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't overheat, guys. This thing on max. All right, let's get out of here. I'm always a little concerned getting out of here that someone else is going to get out of there at the same time, you know what I mean? Maybe that's an irrational fear, I don't know. They also have a pet wash there, so you can bring your dog or your, I don't know if people wash their cats at pet washes, but you can bring your dog. Alright guys, I'll put this back on when it turns green. Let's go. Alright, we're in rear wheel drive. Burble is off right now, guys. Short shifting because we're not shifting at red line. It's a beautiful sunset. The drive here was killer. I mean, we took 10 minutes off the Waze estimated time, which is kind of crazy. Kind of a hazy sunset today, still beautiful. $67 degrees outside, that is insane. It was like 95 this afternoon. Really cooled down. Let's get some more airflow to the GoPro, guys. Put it in all-wheel drive, put the burbles back on. Let's do some car spotting. Let's see if we can see some cool cars. Every time I've come back from the car wash the past week, I've seen a Z4. I saw a classic Corvette, a Hummer H3, that new big electric one. Let's see if we see anything cool today, guys. What's this, guys? Is this an X6? X6 M50i, okay. Is that a twin turbo V8? He's not pushing it. Oh my god, we got a freaking bug splatter. Come on now, bugs. If I was a bug, I would not hang out on the road, you know what I mean? Go to the side of the road. We'll wipe that off when we get out at the garage, guys. I'm gonna turn this off for a bit and I'll put it back on when I feel like we got some good room to go. All right, let's go. All right, fam. Definitely a cop ahead. That's why it's so good to be able to just go into stealth mode super quickly. Nice and easy. Got some construction coming in here. feel like that truck wants to get rowdy. Alright fam, then let's get rowdy. I think that's just a regular Charger, guys. Let's see. Another Charger just came onto the highway. Let's see if that one is a officer or not. Nope, doesn't look like it. So many bugs today, guys. Might have to do some maneuvering here, guys. Ready? Don't think we need the AC on blast anymore. I can't wait to clean my windshield. had someone flashing their lights at me, but we're so close to Atlanta, it wouldn't matter, you know? Definitely want to hit this little bridge. Oh. Woo-hoo. That's definitely the speed limiter. What a car, guys, what a car. Car never gets old. It's so fast, so much traction. And then once again, if there's police ahead, what we can do is close the valves, put it back into comfort mode, turn burbles off, and we are cruising. No noise, no problems, absolutely just cruising. Look at all those cars bunching up. That's crazy. Unnecessary. Always a Veloster in the mix causing some issues, guys. Sandy Springs Police usually sits right here past Buckhead. Super annoying, but it is what it is. You can actually feel the car getting electronically limited at 160. You can feel it getting, like, you know, the power basically tapering off when there's plenty of power still. It's crazy. The computer is basically telling the car, no, you cannot go any faster. That's all right. Once the car is tuned, 200 miles per hour in this thing will be possible, which is absolutely just nuts to think about, but it's real. After we take a few of these bumps, I'm going to put this into rear-wheel drive mode, guys. That's one bump. There's one more after this bridge connects to the highway. Boom. All right, rear-wheel drive. Valves open. You could hear that. Let's see. is just impeccable. The motor, the engine, it just sounds so healthy, so strong. It always wants so much more, you know? Just wants to eat. The shifts are so crisp and clean. A machine. Really is a machine, the ultimate driving machine. They mean it when they say it, guys. And trust me when I say the G82 is going to go down as a classic. It's not hybrid. There's not going to be an M4 after this generation. This truly is, you know, the GOAT for the M4. Some fun here, right, guys? Oh, the M4. Space to launch it in that tunnel, but there was a car coming quickly behind us. Absolute machine. Absolute machine. guys, I'm gonna cap it there. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go.